Hello guys, you've opened this video either because you are yearning to come to US and maybe you've gotten your visa approved already. And if that is the case, congratulations in advance. I want to wish you a successful stay in the United States. The other reason might be you are preparing for your visa interview, and I pray that you get your visa approved. Just be confident enough, and I've made some videos already. The latest one, this one, about 23 questions. Okay, you can check that out. Okay, video. So today's video, we are going to look at how you as an international student can save money effectively while studying in the United States. Have you ever found yourself in a situation wherein you struggle to manage your finances while you are studying? Maybe you've gotten this experience before. Well, I just want you to know that you are not alone in the process, because the person speaking to you right now is someone who has experienced the dilemma of not knowing, just like what I'm doing now. Maybe if I looked at a video like this, maybe I would have been in a situation wherein I would have saved some money by this time. And trust me, this summer I would have been in my country. Trust me. Okay, like I just want to go back to my country. Especially like when you know you're going and you're going to come back to the United States. You know how it sounds. You've tasted at least a semester, and now you're more like, okay, let me go and visit and come back. you know. But unfortunately, I didn't do anything of short, and now I'm in a state of dilemma. But I want to share with you some of the ways you'll be able to save enough money while you are here. So, just like I said, we are going to explore the topic of saving money as an international student in the United States, right? By the way, I know, in case you don't know, as international students, we face a unique set of challenges when it comes to managing our finances, from dealing with fluctuation in terms of maybe um, prices, okay, having limited time to work. And that's something we are going to look at, because some of you might be thinking, because now you're in your country, you think, okay, I'm going to work 20 hours and I'll be getting this money. Let's say if I'm paid this minimum money. But the reality is that it's not like it seems. It is not like that. You may be fortunate, and I'm not trying to be pessimistic, but it's not like that. So be prepared. Okay? It's not like that. So additionally, the lack of familiarity with cost saving strategy can further, of course, complicate matters. Okay, so what can you do as an international student to cut down some of your spending and be able to save some cost? One practical way, and I want to start with the first one. Now that you are in your home country, I want you to prepare a realistic budget. I did this one before going for my visa interview. And guess what? When I came to this place, I didn't work with that. The moment I received that money went to my account. Everything else, I forgot about all the plans I have made. Trust me, I had a realistic budget. I don't know if I have it here. Uh, Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll look for it. Okay, guys. So as I told you, I wanted to show you that this is something I did. If you can see, I don't know if you guys can see this one. Okay. Uh, so this was supposed to be my living expenses, 27,990 for the whole year. Okay, so I said housing, utilities included, because I have checked already on the website, university websites, to know like the average. You should be able to do that. So I checked the maximum I will pay for a room is 850. So I multiply that by 12. Okay, and that gives me 10,200. So I subtracted this, I just did some math, and the remaining will be 8,400. So now the loan interest rate, because of course I took Empower loan. Okay, in case you don't know, if this is your first time to this channel, please consider subscribing. Okay, and I've got some scholarship. So now I said, okay, let's assume if I'm going to pay 700 per month, and I just multiply that by 12, got me this one. Anyways, fast forward, I have this one, and I said balance unexpected expenses. I just put random figure. Then food and clothing, I put random figure because that's something I can control, and multiply that by 12. Then okay, yes, this is food, and the next one is clothing. So something like that. Expected expense. That's what I did. So this is the first thing you should do as an international student. Do it before you even come. And don't come here and throw this one into the dustbin. Don't be like me. Okay. I've not been frugal. So that's one way you can use. And when you come here, use that one. Now, another way possible you can use to save money, to save cost, is by, especially for the females, of course, is by eating at home. What am I saying? You have to be able to prepare your own food. Oh, that's another problem. For men like us, who in my country, all they have to say, Uncle, come and take your food. I just buy food randomly, eat, or they cook food and I eat. I've never been to kitchens like that. So when I came at first, started buying food. But I realized that if you buy uncooked food, let's say rice, like you got these plastics, if you buy those ones, you buy your ingredients, it's going to save you a lot. Because imagine if you have to buy food outside, what happens? The first meal is just a bowl. That would be like maybe like in our city or in school premises. Okay, like maybe it will be like $12. And remember, you have to eat more than one meal for a day. So you might have to eat like two or three, let's say. So that means every day you are going to be eating, let's say, $25 or more. But if you're a female or a male, in fact, whatever will be the sex, what I want to tell you, be able to buy food, stuff, and store them in your house or apartment, then be using that to cook, prepare your own food. It's going to save you lots and lots of cost. Now, for like week, I'll just use my app and buy food. Okay, like buy or cooked rice and other things, and the cost will not be up to 50. But imagine, and that will take me for the rest of the week. But imagine if I have to buy food every day, maybe the least I'll use for the day will be like 20 or 25. So multiply that by 7, the cost difference is really, really great. So that's one practical way. Now, that brings us to the number two way you can save money while you are in the US. You have to take advantage of any coupon. I I'm sure you understand what does that mean. Like if you buy food stuff, they will tell you, okay, if you buy this amount, you are going to get maybe in subsequent time, you are going to get a, I don't know if it's a credit or coupon, something like that. I think coupon, yes. Like you are going to have a discount, fine, discount. Okay, you are going to have a discount. Take advantage of every discount you have. Like one area I used to buy some food stuff. Like when you go, they give you a card to show that you are a customer in that particular place. So whenever you buy something, they will give you a discount, and that discount is going to accumulate to some point that maybe if I decide today, okay, let me go and buy water, they will tell you that you have this amount remaining in your card, as a member of this uh, um, shop or whatsoever. Okay, then you will use that. Like in my school, okay, I have like the university card, and they will ask you, are you a member of this? Yes, and I will tell them. At times I just go there and buy this pen, and they will tell me, okay, I have more than enough if I don't want to pay, or if I still want to reserve my discount, something like that. So that's another way. Another way you can save money is to consider buying second hand items, be it books, whatever material. So maybe someone else or a colleague has used a particular material. Of course, we have like fall semester, spring semester. Some people who came here in fall will be graduating and will say, okay, I want to sell out this. If you know you are going to make use of it, just buy second hand. It's going to save you a lot, a lot. And the thing you have to know, don't be like me. Trust me, don't be like me. Nobody looks at you here. And that's one thing I have noticed. The most important thing, just have your pair of shoes. And some of like for us, if you're like Africans, if I see just on my shoes, I'll try to brush that just to go to my office or school and all of that. Yeah, nobody cares about you. I have looked at people's shoes. uh, it's nothing good to talk about. Nobody cares about it. So just have maybe your university clothing, maybe one or two, buy some basic things, and you're good to go. Okay, every day, once it is clean, the shoes, in fact, just one or two is enough. Okay, you are not here for fashion show. You are here to get that degree. Okay, and that's the goal. So buy second-hand materials. Okay, fine. Then the other one, try to track your expenses. Now, what am I saying? If you open an account and you have to open two different accounts, like you have like this one, maybe saving, and use the other one, maybe it will be like your daily in case you have to buy any food stuff. Okay, have particular account that you will reserve. That's, let's say, okay, it's a reserve account. Be sending money there or put some money there. That money, you're not going to use it. I didn't do all of these things. I put my money in one place, and that affected me a lot. I don't want it to be in the same situation. I'm telling you some of the things I've experienced that I know. Of course, I should have been able to save lots and lots of money, and now I was thinking I was going to get an internship during the summer. And that is one thing again you should have in your head. It's not like how it seems. I was thinking, okay, at least during the summer I'll be able to make 4,000, 3,000, something. But guess what? I applied to so many companies and I didn't get one. That will not be the same situation with you. And I'm not trying to be pessimistic, but I'm just guiding you. Okay? Anyways, at this moment, if this video is making any sense to you, you see that I'm really like communicating. Okay, you see yourself in this situation already, please consider giving this video a like, and after watching this video, please share it to others as well. Thank you so much. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. So make sure you have different accounts. Okay, and just like I said, be sure to track your expenses, how much you've eaten, what you've used this week, and all of that. Keep track of that. It may sound funny, but it's going to help you a lot being able to navigate and save cost. Okay, whatever change you have, I mean, like if you buy something and they have to give you, maybe, let's say, even if it's cent, collect it. Let me show you. I think this is the only thing I have been able to do properly. I have lots and lots of this. I have lots and lots of this one coins. Yeah, lots and lots of them. So whenever I buy something, they'll ask me, you know, do you need your change and all of that? Yes, I need it. So this is the only thing I think I've been able to do properly. All the other things, no. So that is another way you will be able to save cost, okay, and save some money. Now, the last one is for you to understand the difference between needs and wants. If you do economics, you know what is needs and you know what is wants. Okay, so focus on the needs and forget about wants. Wants mean anything you need. Needs, these are things you require. There are certain things like, okay, I have this, right? I have this. And this, I think, two of them. And the reason why there are two, because the other one got missing. I think I misplaced it. I didn't know I have put it in one of the trousers. So later I found out that I still have it. But in realist, but realistically, I don't need to have this and have this. It doesn't make sense. I can just have this one. So that's maybe another way you can save things. Maybe this is needed because I need time. Even though you have time, maybe your phone, maybe you don't even need a watch. So some of the things you don't need, These are all wants. So focus on the needs. It's going to help you a lot saving cost. Okay. Then of course the last thing will be just get the right mindset and determination. Trust me, you are going to save a lot. If at this point this video has made more sense to you, please kindly share your experience, how you have been able to save some money, maybe even in your home country, like when you were attending school and all of that. Okay, so let's get to hear from you so we can share ideas. We are all brothers and sisters. Bringing this information to you makes me so happy because I don't want you to fall short of the things that are really affecting me. Just like I told you, right now, I would have been in my country, like 3 months in my country, and hoping that I'll come back and I don't have to pass through US visa gates, US embassy gates. I just have to just wake up one day and say, you know what, I'm going back to do my studies. you know, ah, guys, so that's it. Okay, a bonus. Make use of any leftover. Make use of any leftover. What do I mean by that? Like in our schools, occasionally we do have like events or other things, like maybe a seminar and they'll prepare food or for this department. Those food, if they are there and they will message you through email, they'll email you, there's a leftover there. Go and make use of it. Maybe you just take a bowl, in fact, okay, like takeaway or something. It's going to help you a lot. Because that day, maybe if you eat that food, you're not going to use again your money to buy something else. Nobody is going to look at you. Don't look at it and say, no, I am a big girl, No, it doesn't work. We are all students here. Okay? These are some of the things I didn't know. Do them, and I have saved you a lot. Thank you guys. And let me know, of course, just like I said, share your experience on the comment section. And I want to know what you think will be the next video that you want me to bring to you. As I told you, throughout this month, I'll be uploading videos every day. So it's high time you stick with the channel, and of course just share the content, and of course bring your friends, families to subscribe, and let's grow this community. Okay, I can't do this alone, and I can't thank you enough because I think YouTube just sent me an email of getting, I think, 55,000 views or something. Thank you so much, guys, for being of help and for motivating me to do more of this. Thank you so much. The last thing, always reach out to me for any question, and this is totally free as of now. Bye bye. See you again in my next video.